Good morning everyone, my name is Norazrik Alzam bin Norazmi, 07DE22F1006 from DEE4F. Today I'm gonna introduce about our little mini project for power system, which is solar panels for garden light. Now let's look at this one. As you can see, this is our solar panels. The bigger the better for the light to be absorbed by our solar panels, and on top of this is the solar panels. Now you must be wondering how the solar panels working. So it has to do with photovoltaic, which means when the sun shine onto the solar panel, energy from sunlight will be absorbed by photovoltaic in these solar panels, and the photovoltaic will turn it into electricity. And let's get a closer look. If you can see from this below one, there is circuit that when the solar panels turn the electricity into turn the sunlight into electricity, it will run through this circuit and go to this box. Let's look at it. Okay, this is where the magic happened. This is where everything happened. As you can see from this is not just electricity, but also we have a few coding to use. So there is a program for the solar panels to working. For example, in the morning, the program will make the solar panels to absorb the electricity, to absorb the sunlight and turn it into electricity. And at the night, the program will active and the electricity will be used into the light in our garden, which means in the middle of this one. As you can see from this, the circuit will follow all the way to the middle, which can also be a garden. And this is where our program to use it, to make sure it's absorb light in the morning and turn it and use it in the night. And you wondering how is that happen? We use a sensor to make sure that the program know whether it's morning or night. And to the last box, this is where we put our electricity. The electricity will move through this box and will end up in here. As you can see, there is a 6 battery in here, and all the electricity will go toward this box. And when at the night, the electricity will go toward this circuit, and that's how it's working.
Now let's move on to
So now that you understand how our mini project work, I'm gonna pass it to my friend to talk about other thing from our mini project. Thank you very much. See you later.
this is the circuit of solar light circuit. Then in this part we will discuss the operation of the circuit of an auto solar garden light. The circuit is untied the 1.2 volt to edge battery and 6 volt solar panel, which is with totally charged battery in 10 hour roughly. It is to point your solar panel toward the path where it will get daylight and all day and charge and into the LED at night when it won't get any sunlight. Okay, for this is the circuit diagram, and the component that used is LED, diode, resistor, transistor, and solar panel. Of course, we use solar panel. Okay, as you can see, this name of component we use and the circuit diagram of our mini project, which is solar light circuit, solar garden light. Sorry. Okay, that's all for me.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Yusrizal bin Muhammad Azim and my matrix number is 07DE22F1070. So the next thing I will be talking about is solar energy advantage and disadvantage. So I will be talking about advantage first. So the first advantage of solar energy is renewable, as we all know. So we can have unlimited sources of solar energy from the sunlight. The second advantage is solar energy can be stored in battery. So we can store the electricity in the battery and we can use it for later. So the third advantage of solar energy is it can reduce electricity bills because solar energy does not require any electricity from the power station. The fourth advantage is more solar energy in the summer. So when there are so much sunlight, so the solar energy can collect more energy and store it in a battery. So the last one is solar energy is pollution free, and solar energy cannot pollute the environment because solar energy only needs the sunlight to produce electricity. So the next thing I want to talk about is the disadvantages. So the first disadvantages is solar energy require high initial cost. So there will be a higher cost when we want to build solar energy panels. The second one is no solar power at nights and cloudy days. So when the sun are covered by cloud or at nights, the solar panel cannot collect the energy and the solar cannot be working. The third one is DC equipment are expensive. As we all know, the DC equipments are very expensive. The fourth one is the battery is expensive. So usually solar panel needs a lot of battery, and as we all know, battery are not cheap and it is very expensive these days. The last one is solar energy needs a lot of space. So solar panel is not small and it require a large space for to build it and place it, and it also need a good placement and a good location to put the solar panel so it can work, it can work functionally and causing no problems for us. So that's all from me. Thank you.